Hello, Dixie. I'm your overly optimistic media specialist, Mrs. Wallace, and I want to spend a couple of minutes talking to you about a new book that we just got in our library. It's called Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetta. Taylor Markham is a 17-year-old girl who lives in a residential school on Jellicoe Road a few hours outside of Sydney, Australia. Her mother abandoned her at a 7-Eleven when Taylor was just 11 years old. The Jellicoe Road residents have an ongoing battle with the cadets of a nearby military academy and the townies, a group of students who live in town and attend public school. A complicated set of rules govern the conflict, but one thing is important. There is to be no socialization between the groups. When Taylor is 14, she runs away to find her mother. On her trip, she encounters one of the cadets, Jonah Griggs, who is also running away. They form a friendship that goes wrong a few days later, when Taylor realizes that Jonah has called the school and she is forced to go back. At age 17, Taylor is elected leader of the school council. She is given authority to deal with the leaders of the cadets and the townies. Of course, the leader of the cadets is the very same Jonah who turned on her 3 years earlier. Just as she assumes the mantle of leadership, the house mother who has taken care of her since she arrived at Jellicoe Road disappears without explanation. Taylor feels something is very wrong. Hannah would never abandon her. She begins reading parts of a book Hannah has been writing to try to find clues to Hannah's disappearance. The war with the townies and the cadets heats up. And there is another worry, too. A serial killer has been preying on young people in the nearby area. Taylor suspects a mysterious figure associated with the cadets, who is only known by his title, the Brigadier. Why has he shown up just as Hannah has disappeared? Through a series of overheard conversations and other clues, Taylor realizes that she must again abandon the school that has been her home for 6 years and venture to the big city of Sydney in order to put the pieces of her life together. So what does she discover when she arrives? You'll just have to read Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetta to find out. It's on display here at the library. Come check it out.